All right, I'm out here again. Sunday, got a little late start. It's like 11:15. I stopped by to get some T-posts. They're 8 foot tall, and I plan on making a 50 by 100 area or so, and just using T-posts and some string line, 30-pound string line. I was looking it up online, and they're saying to keep the deer out, you need at least a 7 foot tall fence. This tallest T-post I could find is 8 foot. Bury them a foot down, so should give us right at 7 feet what we need. So yeah, it's going to be a cheap fence. The T-posts were 120 bucks. The fishing line was 10 bucks for all of it. So if it works, I'll be real happy if I can build a fence 50 by 100. Just good enough to keep the deer and the hogs out. I don't know if it'll keep the hogs out. I'm probably gonna have to do something later at the base, but for now we'll try that. And I also stopped by Kroger and just asked to get as many cardboard boxes as I could. So I got quite a bit more cardboard. My plan for today, I think it'd be good if I can figure out where the low and high spots are. So I got some stakes and string line. So I'll figure out where the low spots are just so I can have an idea. And then maybe put this fence up. I think that'd be good to get done today. We're still under quarantine and there's still a curfew at 6 o'clock. I live about an hour away from here. Yeah, if I can get out of here by 4:30, get home at 5:30. If I got time, I'd love to move some dirt from over that ditch into the low spots. And then once I get that done, I'm gonna lay all this cardboard over the top of everything, and then probably bring some nice soil on top, maybe 8 to 12 inches of soil on top of all the cardboard. And then I can go straight into the soil, and then through time, probably just, I think it's like 6 to 10 weeks, something like that, the cardboard will break down and the roots will just go straight through the cardboard. Yeah, it'll just grow right through all this. Let's see how much I get done. I'm ready to get my sweat on. All right, I kind of looked at this spot today, and I'm thinking it's not going to be ideal for vegetables because these trees are so tall around it. They're pecan trees, which are nice. Hope they give me plenty of pecans, but it casts a lot of shade, and it's only going to get sun at like the hottest part of the day. So I'm a little bit concerned about that, but I'm going to go ahead and move forward and see how it goes. I think it'll be okay. It's just not going to be quite as much sun as I want it in the mornings and the evenings. I measured out the area. I wanted it to be 50 by 100, the fence, and the garden 40 by 80. But I'm going to keep the garden at 40 by 80. But if I go out to 100, I get a little bit too close to this tree over here. So that piece of rebar, that's 90. So I got 3 corners marked. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Pythagorean theorem and figure out where this corner needs to be so it's a nice square. Don't laugh, it's engineering me. Trying to make a nice square even though it doesn't need to be. It's just T-posts and fishing wire. But I'll go ahead and post this camera up on my truck and just put it in time-lapse mode so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Well, I'm gonna hold up on recording a bit. I was trying to drive these posts into the ground. Didn't realize how tall they were. 8 foot, I can't reach that shit. I was trying to use a wheelbarrow and turned into a little balancing act and still couldn't reach it. So I'm just gonna drive around with my truck, get on the edge and hammer them in that way. So, all right. All right, well, didn't get as much done today as I wanted, but that's all right. I got the outer perimeter up of the fence. It's 50 by 90 foot after all. I couldn't get 100 because it was getting into this hole right here and it just got too close to the trees. So I was like, I'm good with 90. So I got the 50 by 90 area marked out, and I got the 40 by 70, which are the stakes inside. That's going to be where the actual garden is. And then I got 5 foot on the left, the right, the back, and I got 15 foot off the front to give me some room for maybe my water tank here and some other stuff. And I didn't put the fishing wire up, or yeah, the fishing line up. I'll do that next time I'm out here. Probably gonna have to mow again because grass is probably gonna grow pretty thick. But anyway, that was it. And I got everything packed up on the trailer. It's nice, just get the tools you need, load it back up. Next weekend, I'll just hook up to my truck, bring it out here. My workstation's portable, which is pretty cool. That's what it looks like now. Hopefully in about 2 or 3 weeks, it'll look like a full-blown garden. So, tune in.